Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Diamond.
The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. Here's Levis to open with a pass. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Mike 13. 20 Rita. 49 down. 22 Rita.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. That's to the right side and incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Levis. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They send him right out of the slot. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
22 window.
Here's Levis to throw. He's going to let this one go deep.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Levis. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
13 Lou.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Red on red. All right, here we go. It's a hunt. Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He's going to tuck it and go.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Etienne now on 1st and 10. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Ron. 11, Agate. Here we go, sir.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They motion the slot man left. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And he will get into the end zone. Pat Freiermuth, touchdown Jaguars. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Levis to throw. His pass, caught. It's Chizokonkwo. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
On first down, Levis. Quick throw, taken. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Jaguars have it into space. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On first and 10, here's Levis. High throw, but it's reeled in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. Levis to throw on first and 10. This one downfield for Okonkwo. And he will go all the way. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Titans are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, kill.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
All right, let's go.
They go play action for Lawrence. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Travis Etienne that time. And it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
11.
Lawrence from the gun here on third down. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Throwing is Levis. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Second down and 8. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Now, Levis. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on third down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
Levis to throw it here on first down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Levis. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the bootleg, it's Levis. Off-balance throw, it's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give on the ground. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
They'll stay on the ground. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the play, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here. A 2nd down throw here for Levis. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big...
And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front, and he's in. Touchdown, Titans. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4 down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. taking care of it on the third down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. He'll start at the 2. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go, go! Go, go! Easy. Read a 24. Read a 54. 11. Take right open. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. That's into the hands of Gabe Davis. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout.
Go,
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch. Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Davis heading in motion.
Hurt. 13, Lou.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and
11.
inches.
On red. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Lawrence to throw for it on 4th down. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have a Jags first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Throwing is Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll drop this for Etienne. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It is 3rd and 10.
11, Agate. Hey, I'm gun. Go street.
They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion.
Sink right.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
Here's 1st and 10. The tight end Okonkwo is in motion. From the gun, it's Levis. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Jaguars have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Silver.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That one on target to Davis. He's got it. They get 14 on that hookup. 1st down, Jacksonville.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their 2nd. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jaguars going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. 3 seconds, all that remain in this 1st half, as that one's away. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Jaguars 20, Titans 14.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this 2nd half. About to get started. 1st half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, I'm gun. Take right open.
In motion comes Thomas.
There we go.
Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Red on red. Eleven. 11. Here we go.
Back to throw. Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
11.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. That's complete to ETN.
Once the quarterback gets flushed out of the pocket, Mike, he has to make a split-second decision. Does he remain a passer and give his guys time downfield to work open? Or does he turn into a runner, just try to pick up some positive yards with his legs? I think in this case, the extra time paid off. Remained a passer, found an open target downfield, and he's able to get the ball to him for a nice completion.
Easy. Read a 24.
They go play action for Lawrence. No chance at all. He'll go down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
On red. Take right open. Street. Go. Let's go. 30 left. Go.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Great job. Hey, kill.
Slot man in motion left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So, Mike, clearly this week in practice, they saw something on tape that made them dial up that play in that situation. But the defense was having none of it. They rallied to the ball, were able to make the tackle short of the 1st down, and force a turnover on downs here and give their offense another shot.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
Diamond. Like 24.
Throwing on 2nd down. Levis. Quick throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Now a give up the middle. And a pickup of 3 or maybe 4. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop him. Here's 2nd and 6. Here's tight end Okonkwo. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Two yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
Mike 49!
To throw is Levis. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal.
Like 54!
They'll run with Jacobs. And that big offensive line. Clearing space. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Tennessee. Extra point by Little is good. And the Titans have taken the lead by a point here in the third. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Rip, 23. 13, Luke. Luke. Go. Hey, kill. 11, Agate. Red.
Now Lawrence. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
11. Hey.
In motion comes Thomas.
Take right open. Go, let's go. Hot.
Now second down throw for Lawrence.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Go. Here we go, son.
Lawrence. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, come on.
To throw is Levis. He'll go right and find his running back. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this third quarter. A second down throw here for Levis. And this ball's going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. Open man, left side, he's got it. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Here's Levis. He's going to run it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away. Picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
From the gun on third down, here's Levis. He's got his tight end, that's Okonkwo. And he will score. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown Titans. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Extra point by little is good. And the Titans are going to open up the lead to 8. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is taken in at the goal line. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
13, Lou. All right, let's go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Go, go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down for Tennessee. Now Jacobs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Diamond.
That's Washington, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking him down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
A 25-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Think right. 11.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Take right open.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Go, let's go. Hey, easy, route. Dirty left. Silver.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Now on 2nd and long.
Go.
Brings up 2nd down.
13, Luke. Go. It's hot.
Now here's Lawrence. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
To throw is Lawrence. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and
2. 11.
In motion comes Thomas.
Take right open.
Lawrence that's over the middle and intercepted. Strong. And the Titans will take over here just shy of the 30.
Oh, and in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with 0.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Like 13.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this is going to be a Titans first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Titans. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.